Today I'll tell you a story about a monk and a Catholic bishop. In the quiet chamber of an ancient monastery, a Catholic bishop and a monk sat across from each other, engaged in a deep conversation about inner peace. The bishop, draped in regal vestments, spoke with conviction, his words carrying the weight of doctrine and tradition. The monk in his simple robe listened with quiet attentiveness, his hands resting gently on his lap, his presence unshaken. The bishop believed that inner peace was rooted in discipline and devotion to sacred laws. He argued that structure and obedience safeguarded the soul from chaos. Without order, he said, peace is fragile, easily disturbed by the unpredictability of life. Discipline anchors the soul, protecting it from confusion. The monk, however, saw peace differently. He believed that true serenity was not something to be enforced but something to be realized in stillness. Peace is not about control, he responded, but about surrendering to the present moment. A heart that clings too tightly to rules may feel safe, but it risks missing the stillness that exists beyond them. The bishop countered, a river without banks spills into nothingness, losing its direction and purpose. The monk gently replied, and yet a river that is caged forgets how to reach the sea. For a moment, silence settled between them. Then a realization dawned. They were both right. The bishop was right in saying that structure provides stability. Without guidance, peace can be fleeting, easily disrupted by distractions and uncertainty. But the monk was also right. Peace cannot be confined by the rules alone. True peace requires openness, the ability to let go of control and exist fully in the presence. Inner peace then is not found in structure or surrender, but in the balance between them. Order without stillness leads to rigidity. Stillness without directions leads to aimlessness. One must learn when to stand firm and when to let go, when to seek discipline and when to embrace flow. At that moment, the bishop and the monk no longer saw each other as opponents, but as two voices of the same truth. Peace is not a singular path, but a harmony between guidance and surrender, faith and openness. And in that understanding, they found exactly what they had been searching for.